Welcome to Furniture Industry News for Friday, August 18th, 2023. In today's episode, we'll cover ANDMORE suites at Market Square showcasing over 300 temporary exhibitors, the shift in consumer spending from DIY projects to leisure activities, and the impact of tepid home sales and rising prices on first-time buyers and the remodeling market. At this year's High Point Market, ANDMORE Suites at Market Square, Sam's, is going all out with the largest presentation of temporary exhibitors. With 50 out of the 300 exhibitors making their debut, this is definitely something you don't want to miss. Dorothy Belshaw, ANDMORE's Executive Vice President and Chief Growth Officer, couldn't contain her excitement. She emphasized how Sam's is the perfect platform to showcase the latest in home furnishings and design-driven resources. It's where innovation and fresh ideas collide with seasoned brands. Taking a closer look at Sam's, you'll find over 300 temporary exhibitors spread across the 3 floors of the building. Salon, the design-forward collection on the ground floor, is home to some exciting new additions. Expect to see Bodrum with their stunning tabletop linens, Domaine of the Flowerings displaying visual art inspired by wildflowers, and Les Céramiques de Luçon showcasing their delicately handcrafted ceramic guinea hens from France. And that's just the beginning. Lal Designs will be there with their outdoor furniture and accessories, along with Maison Design featuring decorative lampshades. But it doesn't stop there. Some notable newcomers are set to make their grand entrance this fall. Deluxe Home Art will light up the scene with their LED candles. Get Lit will brighten things up with their table lamps, and Hassan's Rugs will showcase beautiful Oriental area rugs. Cassima Furniture will have you swooning over their luxury timber furniture, while Ledge will provide in-pool and outdoor furniture and accessories that will elevate any space. Keep an eye out for Linnea Coevo Inc., bringing Canadian home furnishings to the forefront, and Mother Mohair with their ethically sourced wool blankets and rugs. And don't miss Submaterial, who specializes in handcrafted design pieces for home interiors. And let's not forget those who are making a comeback. Marafi Home will be there with their luxury throw pillows, bedding, and lifestyle accessories. Ku Home is returning with their 3D interior design technology, and Olker Rugs will showcase their one-of-a-kind floor coverings. Trust me, you won't want to skip out on Sam's this year. It's going to be an unforgettable experience filled with innovative designs and fresh perspectives. America's home improvement boom appears to be winding down as people shift their spending away from projects around the house and towards leisure activities. The pandemic had fueled a surge in DIY projects and increased spending at retailers like Home Depot and Lowe's. However, with the pandemic subsiding and travel and entertainment options becoming available once again, consumers are redirecting their money towards leisurely pursuits. Home Depot recently reported a 2% decline in revenue for the second quarter compared to the same period last year. While this news may not sound great for the home improvement giant, it was actually $700 million more than what analysts had anticipated. With more people spending time away from home, major renovation projects are taking a backseat to smaller undertakings. Transactions at Home Depot involving purchases of over $1,000 fell by 5.5%. On average, customers spent $90.07 in a single trip during the last quarter, which remained the same as the previous year. However, there was an overall decrease of 1.8% in the number of transactions. Home Depot's Executive VP of Merchandising, William Bastek, noted that the softer engagement in big-ticket discretionary categories like patio and appliances could be attributed to both the pull forward of single-item purchases and deferrals. Elevated mortgage rates are also impacting the housing industry, leading to a decrease in spending. The National Association of Home Builders Wells Fargo Housing Market Index reported a decline in home builder sentiment in August, the first drop in 7 months. Additionally, spending at furniture and home furnishing stores fell by 1.8% from June to July, according to the Census Bureau. Analysts are predicting potential declines in sales for higher-priced items like landscape gardening, appliances, barbecues, and patio furniture. However, there is optimism in the DIY segment as inflation begins to ease and consumer pricing sensitivity remains relatively low, according to Shogi Azaizat, an analyst at research firm Third Bridge. So let's talk about the impact of home sales on furniture sales, because it's pretty clear that they go hand in hand. If people are buying homes, they're likely going to need furniture to fill those homes. But unfortunately, the housing market isn't exactly thriving at the moment. Existing home sales have actually seen a decline of almost 4%. That's not great news, especially when you consider that this decline is being seen nationwide. The National Association of Realtors has reported that year-over-year declines are being seen across the country. And it's not just the housing market that's struggling. Mortgage rates for 30-year fixed mortgages have reached their highest level in 21 years, sitting at just over 8%. That means potential homebuyers will have to dig even deeper into their pockets to afford a new home. In fact, the price for an existing home has reached a new record high, surpassing the $400,000 mark and settling at $410,000. That's a hefty price tag for anyone looking to buy a home. While some may argue that the housing market is fairly competitive due to a high demand, it's important to note that rising mortgage rates and concerns about ongoing inflation aren't likely to help the situation. The housing market is still facing challenges, and it's going to be especially tough for first-time homebuyers. Low inventory and high prices continue to be major obstacles, making it difficult for those with lower incomes to enter the market. Homes selling for $256,000 or less make up less than a quarter of current home listings. However, there is a silver lining to all of this. The home remodeling industry is still going strong, with consumers investing in remodeling projects. The Harvard Joint Center for Housing Studies has even raised its projection for the remodeling market size in 2023. So retailers may want to consider partnering with home remodeling companies and hosting remodeling seminars to tap into this market. Ultimately, it's a challenging time for the housing market, but there are opportunities for growth and finding creative solutions to navigate these obstacles. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I'll see you guys at the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.